Hey guys, we're here and welcome back to Fallout for episode 104, where today we are doing the mission Mankind Redefined. We have to attend the director's meeting, so we gotta go up. Last time we took care of Bunker Hill, well, I gotta go up one more. There we are.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No!
Can't be serious!
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Mankind Redefined. Complete. Well, now what? Oh. Oh. Alright. It's at that time, huh? It's that time. Yeah, now is the time that it's a cheers to the Institute and the Railroad. I have selected Liberty Primed, who are going to be doing this quest today. Because Mankind Redefined was too short. To Boston Airport. Jerry, you're always here, right where I need you. Our light is very, very bright.
Do you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Synths? FEV? Who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on?
Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Okay. Oh.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Okay, to Madison Lee then. See if we can get her to help out with the project.
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Are there documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I think I have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition as well. Excellent work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Okay, let's me go.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Prydwen's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill.
Alright, Madison Lee, what is your problem?
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
Many lives are at stake, Dr. Lee.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Okay. Speak to Proctor Ingram. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This way, that way, this way, that way. Yeah. Ay.
He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Hey, Terrell Ingram. I'm coming. Let me get down there the right way. Okay, and I'm on the ground, alive. Oh, whoa. I actually got him on the thingamajig. Huh.
Proctor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in its limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
I hope you have no need of this team.
Okay.
Can't
I
wait.
will try and get it done. I mean, I have to find the magnet before I make it, so at least we can travel to Medford Hospital and then go. I thought I got rid of you lot before.
My prime.
You first! Okay, fine, you first since you're so eager. Got him. Keep wanting to try and press reload on this guy, but on this gun, but still. Okay, in we go. I wonder if they're back. If everyone else is back on the inside as well.
What is it?
Well, I hear him.
Who's there? I hear something. Come on! Let's fly!
Kaboom! Oh, he's trying to... And I'm just gonna go right for it. Right for the thing, which is up. Dead. Dead. Okay, Magneto. Apparently this way. Advanced lock. Sweet. There we go. Oh, shush. Big man down. Ah! Oh! Oh, you scared me pretty good. Okay. Oh, just like that? High power magnet. Bang. Okay, down and out we go.
Gotta come out sooner or later.
Oh, I'm leaving, so you're either find me now or never. Really.
What was that? You're here. You're here. Stop.
And I'm no longer here. Bye. Now let's go all the way back down, back to the Boston airport. Okay, I have to go. Well, wait, okay. That's what I thought. Build them at the workshop. Where this thing exists. And now. Special. 4 of them used today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, they're there. Done and dusted now.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has two weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Okay.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
And it is, and saving, and now, well, where exactly, well, they only tell me where it is, even though I kind of know exactly where it is. I'll go get my power armor. And we go. Okay, now frame rates like crazy. We go a waypoint. I guess I'll just go to the edge of the glowing sea. Why not? Oh, why am I suddenly?
You look quite dashing in that.
Because I'm carrying junk and because of still too much. Okay, hold on. Let me sort the situation. Okay, now we are ready to go. Everything's been sorted, so let's go. And of course, a radiation storm. Because the glowing sea wasn't already enough radiation. Let me go! Keep on climbing, keep on walking. Oh, right here.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Right, do you pardon the dog barks?
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no, not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Right, well... Yeah, these were expected. My original thought was like more here, but I can just fast up with the Skylines Flight 1665. Cuts our trips nice and short. Got my shotgun ready. Let me actually just use it right away in this impact to heal myself. Well, who knows whatever's over there, wherever we're going. I'm trying to see it through the radiation fog or whatever you call it, but can't see it. Anyway, while we are wandering through the lines, if you guys can see the first episode or the previous episode, I'll follow up for you guys and go to the beginning of the video. There'll be 2 cards popping up there. You can click on those if you're interested. There's also 2 links in the description. One link will take you to the Fallout 4 playlist. The other one will take you over to my website where you can find my books when I eventually release. You guys find both of those links in the very bottom of the description. And while you're down there, why don't you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. As I apparently have less than 1,000 shells now, but that's fine. More problems!
Someone is nearby.
There used to be someone, yeah.
I'd much rather discuss science.
What now? Another more ghouls! Sorry, Gary. Nice. There it is. The place where we are supposed to be. Right, let's cross this deadly radiated place real quick. Well, soaked in radiation, I'm surprised he's gonna go off, but yeah. These are the bombs. The bombs caused all of this. In we go. Oh great, an annoying alarm non-stop. Oh boy, here we go. Any issues? Feral ghoulies. That it?
Nuclear missiles. To think something so comparatively small could destroy so very much.
Yeah, no. We gotta apparently go this way, but it's not telling me up or down. Perhaps the place is on lockdown or something?
Garbage can, yes?
Well, down. Well, now you get down there normally without the power. Well, I guess you just still fall down, but still, like, without taking them, it's like the right way down. If there's such a thing, the right way down. Where is this ghoul? There's a... Presto! Anyone in here? Anything? A terminal. What is on the terminal? Abort launch sequence. Launch sequence aborting. Oh, okay, thank you. I hear you. See, I hear you moving around. Hello. This way. I continue to go this way. I'm going to go this way. I guess. Oh, that must be it. Like here. It'd be kind of funny if that's it's off these dudes, but that's fine. That's all blocked off. Yeah, just the bums that destroyed the entire Commonwealth. Yeah, just kinda wish you could. You dead? You dead? Ah. Who's next? Where are you going? Come here. I'll keep on moving. I think I know where I'm going. I'm not too sure, but. Man! Dead. And dang, bruh! I never really lived a bloody mess to the fullest ever. I hardly ever get to see this. Goodness me! Get him, kid!
So dangerous up here.
Is this the way? I have no idea. I'm just walking. Well, I gotta go that way. I don't know if down's the right way, but guess I'm going. Huh, well, I guess I found the majority. Gotta somehow open this. Child of Atom, of course. Why wouldn't they try to come here? Oh, you are here.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
What's this Great Divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
You know what? Enough of this nonsense. Tell me where the nukes are right now.
Your anger will not bring you closer to Atom, nor to his holy works. You will leave this place at once, or face Atom's wrath.
This is your last warning. Show me the nukes, or else.
No! Your time on this world...
Please.
should wash your hands after that. It can be
Oh,
unsanitary.
the sound effect is still playing. I'm like, wait. I'm freaking out. Because this thing's sound is still playing. And these instructions.
This is
And
Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. If this is the big one, they want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Okay, now that the door is open. I'll take this. And we have found the massive supply of nukes. I will put this thing down. And let the Brotherhood figure the rest out. Now, I so badly this week if I had a fat man and if it actually worked, just launch a nuke in here and just have the biggest explosion ever. Sure, I wouldn't survive, but who cares? Big boom! Oh, speaking of which. Now, please tell me there's a quicker way out of here. I guess not, huh? Oh, what's this? I don't know if I want to stand there. There's a red dot on my compass. Incoming elevator. Hello. Goodbye. Let's take this and this. Come on, Jerry, up.
Hey. Over here.
Hey. What do you want?
Go.
Move here.
I shall make this a priority.
Okay, bye. Have fun going all the way up. And we out. Okay, now what? Let's return to the Brotherhood, I guess. Yep. Cannot fast travel when there are enemies nearby. Where? Who then? Excuse you, but I'm trying to go home. Alright, things have been done.
What other sick projects the Institute's working on.
And save and report back. Oh, look at that. A big robot boy is all assembled and basically ready to go.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
What? It's a button. Just.
Liberty Prime, back online.
basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online. Audio functionality test. Initialized. Designation. Liberty Prime. Mark II. Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Not a problem. Liberty Prime has been completed. Up next,
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Blind Betrayal. I see. Oh. Let us get up there real quick. So our next quest in line is Blind Betrayal. But I think we'll get onto that quest then in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, share it if you liked it, comment, subscribe if you wish. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.